So here we are yet again. It doesn't feel like a year has gone by, at least to me. This event continues to grow. I have to admit, I'm a little verklempt to see just how many more people are here tonight than were here last year and the year before. We should give ourselves a big round of applause for that. The event continues to grow. The cocktail hour continues to have way too much food. And the power of the LGBT community on Long Island continues to build and build. Thank you all so much for being here. A special thanks tonight to all of our major sponsors, especially our diamond sponsors, the Gill Action Fund and the Johnson Family Foundation. Yes, indeed. Bill Smith and Andrew Lane, your support means everything to us and to me. A special shout out tonight to the staff and board of the Empire State Pride Agenda who are here with us tonight. Thank you for being with us. Where are you guys? Thank you, ESPA. Now, in past years, I've talked to you about how difficult it was growing up as a gay kid on Long Island before an organization like Legally and the Long Island Services Network existed. My annual update, for those of you keeping score: Plain Edge High School, my alma mater, still has no gay straight student alliance. Boos, please, for Plain Edge High School. Boo! Okay. Nada, nothing yet. And I will continue to call them out until they change their ways and start taking care of our kids. Last year, I talked about the vandalism at our center that shook our world and brought our community even closer together. But this year, I'm following Lonnie Love, for crying out loud. For a somewhat more joyous and celebratory change of pace, I wanted to take a stroll down memory lane with you all and talk about something that was wonderful about being a gay kid growing up on Long Island: musical theater. Yes, and not New York City-style musical theater, but the kind of star power one could only find right here on Long Island. Who here remembers Jones Beach Theater when they did a musical each year instead of concerts? Come on, yeah, remember? I saw Barry Williams, Greg Brady from the Brady Bunch, starring as Tony in West Side Story at Jones Beach Theater. You cannot make stuff like this up. You really can't. Damn Yankees, a show about baseball, starring Joe Namath, quarterback for the New York Jets. The man could not hit a single note. We are talking star power. North Stage Dinner Theater, right by where Craig Johnson's district is. Who remembers North Stage Dinner Theater? Right, you would eat the meal and then watch the entire show with your head turned sideways. David Canary from All My Children. 1 year in Shenandoah, the next year is Don Quixote in Man of La Mancha. Shani Wallace, one of the only women I have ever had a crush on in my entire life, recreating her legendary screen performance in Oliver. How many of us gay guys in this room know all the words to As Long As He Needs Me? Come on, show of hands. As long as he needs me. Anybody? Come on. Oh, yes, he does need me. Even before I came out of the closet, I would sing that song around my house, and no one clued me in. You're 10 years old, you're singing As Long As He Needs Me. Honey, you might be gay. No one ever told me. And my personal favorite, Theater in the Round. Come on, what am I talking about? Westbury, look at you all, Westbury Music Fair. Who in God's name thought that theater in the round was a good idea? I mean, let's think about this. A little known fact, every single touring company that ever existed of Fiddler on the Roof played at Westbury Music Fair. Another little known fact, in the 1970s and 1980s, Robert Goulet and Barbara Eden starred in absolutely everything. I saw Robert Goulet in Carousel, Kiss Me Kate, and Camelot. Barbara Eden, I Dream of Jeannie, in The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and Woman of the Year, and both of them together in South Pacific. I mean, Long Island. We're talking star power that you can only find right here. And then when I was about 12, I discovered two things simultaneously: the Long Island Railroad and Broadway. And when I was about 19, I witnessed something for the very first time, somebody getting a standing ovation in the middle of the show, not at the end, but in the dead center of the show. I've only seen it happen once or twice in my entire theater-going lifetime. The show was Dreamgirls, and the performer was Jennifer Holliday. So, those of you who know me know how much I love the Long Island GLBT Services Center. And you all know how proud I am to be this organization's board president. But tonight, this night, I'm a young gay kid from Long Island who is, so excited that Miss Jennifer Holliday is in the house tonight. I may cry. I'm just letting you know, I may cry. This is a night for joy. Joy at seeing our youth coming out at younger and younger ages, not only proud, but happy. Joy at seeing committed couples who come to this event year after year to show their support. I don't know how many legal idols Mark and Jess, where are Mark and Jess? There you are, okay. I don't know how many legally idols Mark and Jess judge every year at the center, but they put Simon Cowell and Ellen DeGeneres to shame each and every year. Mark and Jess, let's give a hand. And especially joy at seeing so many parents of gay kids here, not just tolerant, not just accepting, but embracing of their children. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. And thanks to the courage and tenacity of leaders like Tom Duane, Brian Foley, Craig Johnson, Diane Savino, Eric Schneiderman, Ruth Hassel Thompson, and soon-to-be Senator Regina Calcaterra. Yes. I promise those parents, Paul and Terry, Marty and Lori, one day soon, you will be able to dance at your gay kid's wedding. One day we are going to get there, and it's going to be soon.